I want to reduce the serious cramp on my period and control my PMS. One, two, three, go. What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Karen and drumroll please. This is my first ever YouTube video, so I am very excited. And if you have already seen the title of this video, you might know that I am a not so athletic person. In fact, I am super not athletic.
Regular plank?
And on top of that, I'm also not really healthy, and recently even worse. I'll get to that later. It's really because of that I wanted to be like healthy again, and really I want to see what it's like to be fit once in my life. And that's why I started this channel. I want to document my health and fitness journey here. And in this video, I'll be talking about my current health condition, my health and fitness goals, and my plans to achieve those goals. Before I go into any detail, I just want to get something out of the way first. I have been exercising regularly from the past year. And I think most of my current health condition were caused by stress from work. So here are my current health issues. First, I'm having trouble staying asleep for most of the nights. It sucks. I always wake up in the middle of the night and couldn't fall back to sleep again. Second, I have serious binge eating disorder. Yes, it started out as just stress eating, but it turned out to be a full-blown eating disorder. Third, I missed my period on October 2019. Well, I eventually got it back by going to see a doctor, but that's also the time I found out that I have PCOS. Yep, life sucks. Although I got my period back, but it was just not the same. I started to experience serious cramp on my period, and I just couldn't live without ibuprofen. And the thing that sucks even more is that I started to have PMS, which I never had before. I basically became this crazy for 2 weeks in every month. It drove me nuts, and it drove my boyfriend nuts too. So the fourth one. You guess what it is. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's gaining weight. Not sleeping well, binge eating disorder, and PCOS. Like the perfect formula for gaining weight. Yeah, so it's like kind of inevitable. I gain weight. And I gained a lot of weight in a very short period of time. I gained around 25 pounds in 3 months. This was me on June 2019. And this was me on last year Halloween. As you can see, I don't really have a picture at that time because I was not comfortable with my body. I was super insecure and not happy. So I didn't want to take any picture at that time. From that point on, my weight started to fluctuate between 115 to 125 because of yo-yo dieting. I've tried intermittent fasting, low calorie, keto, low carb, all that. And I even went extreme as carnivore. Yeah. But none of them really helped me on a fundamental level. You know, it's like I will lose some weight and I'll gain it right back. It kind of just made my eating disorder worse. So around 4 months ago, on April 2020, I decided that I need to start on a real health journey, a real health and fitness journey. I need to stop this vicious cycle and really focusing on my fundamental health. So, as a result, I quit my job. I did it to reduce my stress level, and I took this picture to mark the start of my health and fitness journey. And I was around 120 pounds at this time with the body fat percentage of 38%, which is in the obesity range. Like, never in my life I would have thought I would be obese. Yes, I'm clinically obese. So, based on these problems, here are my health and fitness goals. First, I want to have an 8-hour sleep every night without waking up. And second, I want to control my eating behavior. Yes, eating behavior. Like a normal person. Eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. It shouldn't be that hard, but it's really hard. And third, I want to reduce the serious cramp on my period and control my PMS. Basically, I don't want to be a crazy person. Last but not least, to reduce my body fat percentage to under 31%, which is just right in the acceptable range. Because I don't want to set my goals too high to disappoint myself. I started my health and fitness journey since April 2020. And it's been 4 months now. And this is how I look like right now. I'm still around 120 pounds with 35% of body fat, which is still in the obesity range. But it's lower than 4 months ago, which was 38%. So it's improvement. You can see that most of my fats are mainly stored in my upper arms, butt, thighs, and upper back. It's very clear that I have lost my chin definition and got a double chin at this angle. The measurements were taken when I was flexing my stomach. Let's take one more look at all the comparison photos. I look a bit more toned than 4 months ago, but still nothing like last year. After all, there's still a huge difference in the overall weight, but I no longer feel bad about myself like I used to be a few months ago. And other than physical appearance, I'm still waking up in the middle of the night and I still can't live without ibuprofen during my period. Some of you might be wondering why there's not much improvement since April. I would say it's pretty complicated. I spent most of my effort on mental health department and trying to change my perception toward life. Because instead of getting stressed out from my job, I'm stressed out from not having a job. I quitted my job in the first place, but I was stressed out by the thoughts of not being a productive person. It's crazy, it's ridiculous, but I guess that's just life. So, I'm still having trouble sleeping, and I still binge eat sometimes. And it's not until last month that I could finally kind of get the concept of self-love. And I started to see some improvement after that. I think I have the binge eating disorder under control, because I haven't binged for a month, and I feel like I'm more in sync with my hunger cues now. Moving forward, I would like to use this channel to hold myself accountable. I will update my eating behavior, sleeping condition, and body measurement every other week. And my period condition and my body fat percentage monthly. In the meantime, I'll also do some health and fitness challenges to spice things up. I'm currently doing a 1 gallon of water per day for 7 days challenge. It's only 7:30 right now, and I'm almost finished. And I guess I'll drink more than this. And 10,000 steps per day for 2 weeks challenge. So far so good. And I plan to do more other fitness and health challenges in the future. Remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bells so you won't miss them. So I think that's it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay healthy and stay positive. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!